Hey guys, how's it going? OG Kish coming back at you with a new video. Today we're doing a fighter showcase for Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica I for UFC 238, and then later today I'm also going to be posting the Tony Ferguson and Donald Cerrone fighter showcase, so stay tuned for that. I'm currently fighting as Jessica I, and then I'll be fighting as Shevchenko twice, or I believe it's once, I'm not sure. The video is pretty long, so we'll see what happens here. But who do I have for this fight? I said this earlier in the last video. I think I said I'm going to take Shevchenko, even though if Jessica I could somehow out-wrestle Shevchenko, I don't know. I don't believe so. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Shevchenko is either going to put her to bed or do some submission work on the ground, in the clinch. We'll see what happens, though. Anything can happen in the octagon, as they say, right? So, I'm excited for this event. This whole card I'm pretty excited for, to be honest. There's some alright fights on there, you know what I mean? It's a pay-per-view event, so you got to get excited for it.
Full mount. Armbar. It looks like she's got that arm locked. That is just amazing technique. Break the grip. She got her arm free. Wow, I thought that was it. Side control.
Back to the feet now. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange. High kick.
Shevchenko gets caught by the straight punch.
Slightly deflected.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Outstanding kick there by Jessica I. Oh, she landed that touch, Joe. Shevchenko gets the takedown. Now let's see if she chooses to pass here. Nice hammer fist. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
She's going for her arm here.
It looks like she's got that arm pretty tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
There's a lot of pressure on that arm. She might be forced to tap any second now. That's it. That's it.
So let's get to their overalls. Jessica I's striking is 84, 85 grappling, 86 stamina, 86 health. Shevchenko's striking is 91, 90 grappling, 91 stamina, and 92 health. So, when you're fighting as Jessica I, you have to be very careful, regardless of where you're fighting, because Shevchenko is going to have the edge on you, no matter if you're standing, on the ground, in a clinch. Doesn't matter. You just have to slow it down. Okay, slow down the fight entirely. From that point on, you got to just time your strikes. You want to stay out of the long reach and range that Shevchenko has. I would definitely recommend trying to stay out of that range, because striking 91, okay, and you're looking at 86 health, okay, it's you're gonna get dummied pretty quick if you're not careful. So let's watch what happens when I play as Shevchenko, and you might see what I mean.
Throws the left hand.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Inside leg kick is there by Valentina Shevchenko. Trying to establish that jab once again. How about that shin?
That one hurt. Just out of range with the head kick. Oh, there's a big shot.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
Oh, very nice. Vicious combinations.
Shevchenko gets double underhooks, Joe. She lands the knee to the body here on the clinch.
Oh, vicious knee to the body. Oh, that head kick landed. Hard straight punch. Oh, what a leg kick.
Huge right hand.
Big right hand. This could be it. She might try to finish this fight here. Oh, beautiful hook.
Oh, big left hook over the top.
Body kick, look at that. Nice jab.
Eyes lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Effective strike there by Shevchenko. Wow!
This could be it right here. Big shots! Oh! Oh, very nice.
Eats a jab there. Round two straight ahead. And there's the horn, huge.
See the difference in between the two fighters as I'm fighting as them, because the striking so much quicker, such a big difference in movement as well, right? Like overall. So if you're gonna fight a Shevchenko, right, you gotta still fight smart, because you know you have the 91 striking, but that doesn't mean you can't get rocked. Okay, that doesn't mean if you're not careful you won't get dropped or you won't get submitted, right? Like you still have to fight carefully. You basically have a little bit of an advantage because of that, so you can slow down the fight a little bit. Like you don't have to go all out, but if you really wanted to go all out, you kind of could. You know, like your stamina, if you're not landing strikes, your stamina is going to drop regardless. So if you're going to throw strikes, at least make sure they're going to land.
Standing output on both sides.
Oh, what a combination.
Whoa!
This could be it.
Oh!
Boom. Shin to the dome.
Oh!
She might try to finish this fight here. Body kick, look at that. Big straight punch. Wow! Oh! This could be it right here.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Absolutely, Joe, a tremendous.
So here's the last fight, the final footage I did for this event, or this fight for this event. Tell me what you guys think, who is going to win down below. Tell me all that great stuff, who you think is going to win for the other fights, the main event, and Cerrone versus Ferguson. So, Ferguson returns to the octagon, steps in the fucking octagon with Donald Cerrone. God damn, dude. This is going to be a war. Hopefully, we don't get a Latifi pullout last minute. Not going to lie, I was kind of upset with that when I finished making that Volkan Ozdemir and Latifi video. Legit finished rendering it, about to go upload it. The message pops saying, Latifi is out with back injury. And I was like, alright, I'm uploading that shit anyway, so fuck you. But hopefully you guys do enjoy the fighter showcases. Like I said, I will be doing one for Ferguson Cerrone. It's already done. Basically, I just need to edit it and get it out. And that'll be the next video up.
Joe,
That's a nice clean shot.
that knee might have landed there.
And separate.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh!
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Swing and a miss by Eye.
Nice uppercut.
Eye gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Another big punch lands. Good front kick here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Splits the guard and connects there. Oh!
She hurt her with that. This could be it. Here's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it right here.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Full mounts. Very nicely done.
Jessica I gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Into side control again. Looks like she grabbed the Kimura here.
Lost it. Second round, straight ahead. All right, round two.
Oh! This could be it.
How about that chin?
Oh, nice.
Combinations here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And moves to north-south.
Found the target with that left hand. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Can't hold it.
Shevchenko gets in the clinch here, and she is...
Realistically, I can't see this fight going the distance. I can't see this fight going maybe more than 4 rounds unless Jessica I really pulls through with what she said and wrestles Shevchenko out the entire time, like Usman did to Woodley, but I doubt it. I don't see it happening. I mean, we said the same thing about Usman Woodley, but Woodley is a wrestler, right? I mean, Shevchenko, right? Like, obviously, she can do everything, but, like, man, when we watched Usman just lay on Woodley for 5 rounds straight, and then we have Jessica I saying she's just going to out-wrestle her the entire time, I don't fucking know what's going to go down at this point. I really hope we don't get another 5 rounds of laying, because that fucking sucked. I was cheering for Usman the entire time. I was hyped that he won, but man, come on. Come on. And fucking Mark Goddard, get that guy out of here, man. Get that guy out of the UFC.
I gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
This could be it right here.
Wow!
Look at this takedown. Oh!
Man!
Back to full.
That's another thing I'd like to start doing more. Start using a lot of elbows on the ground, because I never use elbows for some reason. I never really strike on the ground. I'm too focused on moving around and, like, not getting submitted and submitting and stuff like that. So I just don't really strike that much on the ground. I'm all about the standing and striking, you know? But elbows, when you're postured up and you land big elbows, that is serious fucking damage. So I need to start using that more.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
You gotta be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Oh, straight right. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round. All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Eyes, lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Whoa!
This could be it right here. Big uppercut to the head.
Eyes overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense. Well, she's been vulnerable to that jab all night, and there it is again. She almost leaned into that one, Joe. She's leaving her head open. She's got to figure out a way.
Whoa! This could be it. here.
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
Vicious combo there.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
And just like that, the fight is over.
I would just like to say I timed that fucking kick pretty well. Hey, talk that shit, but you know, that spinning back kick was fire. Alright, boys, anyway. Or spinning head kick, regardless. Fucking, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm calling it a video here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Do it like a billion times on 18 different accounts. You know, get that shit popping for no reason. Alright, motherfuckers, I'll see you in the next video. And, peace to the boys.